Okay, Bad Omen. Here we go. 7th fret. Do like a power chord on the 5th string there. So your ring finger's on the 9th fret on the 4th string. Open 3rd string. And then your middle finger there on the 8th fret 2nd string. Okay, you're going to pick those 4 strings starting with the 5th string. Okay? And then your next strings you're going to pick are the 4th and the 3rd strings. Just like that. Okay, so you're ending there on that open 3rd string. Okay? Next time around you're gonna move your ring finger down to the 8th fret on the 4th string and your your middle finger on the 7th fret on the 2nd string. But the same exact string progression. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going 5, 4, 3, 2 on the string progression. Okay? That's what I just did. Oops. Five, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay? Then from there, he's going to do that like a couple times. That's how it opens. Okay, and then he's going to kind of play like what's, I guess, kind of this acoustic rhythm here. So it's going to start out with the same string order. 5, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3. Okay? And then you're going to come down here. And then you're going to do the same exact string pattern. 5, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3. Okay? And then you're going to do it again starting with the 5th fret and go 5, 4, 3 and then put your pinky on the 9th fret of the 3rd string like that. You'll see what I'm doing. So it's going to go. Okay, so it's 5, 4, 3 then 9th fret with your pinky on the 3rd string. Okay? So here we go. Here's what you just learned. And then repeat that. That's what he does. So, you know, when you do this little chord here, and then just slide it down like that, just pivot your pointer finger there from the 7th fret. The 7th fret on the 5th string. The pointer finger doesn't move, so your fingers look like they're kind of tripping over each other there a little bit, but that's how they do it. Alright, so from there, enough of this clean sound. They're going to come in and they're going to do the power chord on the 7th string. Back down all the way to the 1st fret, like that big fat power chord. So you're going to bar the 5th and 6th strings, and then you're going to bar the 3rd and 4th strings on the 3rd fret. So you could do it like this. Sometimes I use my pinky. Okay? So it's going to go. And then he's going to do this pick slide 3 times. Alright, you want to get it to sound like it's crying a little bit. Like that, you know, or it doesn't really matter which string. I think you might use the A string or whatever. But anyway, that's the effect you're going for. And you're going to kind of pick slide up that way. I guess that's up. You know, it's kind of going down. That's the way it sounds at least. So then you're going to end on that 7th fret power chord, and you're going to hear this. Okay, so what that is 2 open 6 string chugs, and then you're going to come up to the 1st fret power chord on the 5th string and to the 2nd fret and go back and forth like that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and you're just going to palm mute those power chords back and forth. So it's open 6 string. Okay, then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay? And then to end it, he does 3, 5, 1 on the 6th string. So it's open, open. Okay, and then you gotta rush right back up to the 7th fret, power chord, and do it again. Okay, that's what he does there. And then he's gonna go back into the acoustic part and do it again. There's a little solo or whatever you want to call it in there. It just repeats itself. It's nothing I haven't taught you already. Then you're going to come back. He's going to do this. Do it again. Okay? He's going to do it twice with the... Okay, then the third time he's just doing this. While there's a solo. And in this part you can help the solo out a little bit because the rhythm grabs a pinky there on the 4th fret on the 3rd string and just goes. Okay, and then you can do that while you're holding the chord. That's what I do in my cover. I go. You do like a subtle bend there too. Alright, so from there, the last time he does it, he's going to do this. Okay, so that's 3rd fret power chord on the 6th string, the open 6th string power chord. Alright, now you're going to hear the bass doing the main riff of the song, and then the guitar is going to go, and then everything's going to get quiet, and all that is a 2-3 power chord on the 6th string. Okay, then from there, this is the main riff. Okay, so what that is he's doing an open 6th string, and he's going 0-5-6 on the 6th string. This is all alternate picking. He's going 0-5-6 on the 6th string, up pick the 5th fret on the 5th string, and then back down the 6-5 on the 6th string. Okay, from there you're going to do an up pick on the 5th string on the 5th fret on the 4th string. Oh, it's not an up pick, it's a down pick. Yep, it's a down pick. Sorry, I got to play this fast to sometimes get where I am. Okay? So when you hit that last 6-5 and then your pointer finger's on the 5th fret and the 6th string, just bar it over to the 5th fret on the 4th string. And then you're going to come down to the 7th fret 5th string to the 5th fret 5th string. And then to end the riff, it's 6-5 open. Okay, now you're going to hear the chords in between, of course. He's going to do this. So what that is, just a 5th fret twice, slide up to the 6th fret power chord on the 6th string. Second time around, it's just 2-3, once each chord. So, oh, sorry. Just one other thing about that riff, you notice on the 4th fret when I hit, on the 4th string when I hit that, I don't palm mute it. Oh, sorry. It's like the higher up the string you go, the less you palm mute. So keep that 6th string really heavily palm muted, but then the 5th and the 4th string not at all. But the 5th string is like subtly palm muted. Okay, then from there it's going to go into the verse riff. Okay, so from there he's going to go to the 2nd fret power chord. So when he does that, you notice I'm doing a little. So hit the 2nd fret power chord on the 6th string, and then before you slide it up to the 3rd fret, you just gotta, okay, like that. So what I do to get that in between, because a lot of people ask me, how do you do those little like chugs in there? You gotta lift your hands, your fingers off the fretboard. Keep them on the strings, but lift them off the frets. Don't press down. So it's 2, 2, a 2 to the slide to the 3, and then 2 2nd fret twice. Then the riff in between this. So that's the 4th string, 5-4-2, pinky ring, pointer, and then pinky ring. 5-4 on the 5th string. Okay, so if you notice, there's a subtle difference each time you play this riff. The first time you play it, you're going to hit that power chord before doing the twice, okay? Right there. The second time you play it, you're going to palm mute very subtly the second time you hit that chord. So it's like that. Okay, that's a subtle difference, but it does make a difference in how the riff plays out. Okay? Okay? Now coming out of that riff, as I kind of just showed you, you're going to just play an end on the 5th fret there. So it's going to go. Okay, and then it's going to go. Okay, that's how he transitions out of there. So when the verse is all over, okay, that's how the song's played. So just remember, when you come out of here, that's all you play. But you don't do that 4th fret note there, because it's not enough time to go into. Okay, so from there he's gonna do the same, the verse into the main riff again, and he's gonna go back into the verse. When he comes back out, he's gonna do this. This is where there's like that solo where he's just, I don't even know what it is, but he's just sliding up the neck. So I'm just playing the rhythm guitar under that solo. If you notice what I'm doing, you come out of this riff, you notice how he does you just start immediately the rhythm under the solo, right after doing that 3rd fret power chord coming out of that riff. And what he's doing, he's just going 0, 2, 3, and then playing the 2nd fret power chord. I try to use just this finger to play those 3 notes, or to play the 2 notes, I should say, on the fretboard. But you're going to do open, 2, 3, and then real quick down to that 2nd fret power chord on the 6th string. If you notice, I'm just doing just with 1 finger. And then I end up, because of the alternate picking, I end up picking that chord. Okay, and then from there he does that like 4 times, and then it's just going to do the same thing, but it's going to go into the open E string, so it's going to be very easy. And then back into that riff. Okay, so when he's doing this, you just got to get your timing down, and you'll pick up, follow along with the song, you'll pick it up. Alright, so he's going to play that riff and do it the full way through. When he comes out of it, you're just going to hear a little, and then the song stops. That little, I don't know what you want to call it, filler solo? Very easy. You're just going to do, on the third string there, you're going to do 9 to 12, hammer on pull off. Go down to the 4th string and do 8 to 11. And then on the 5th string, 8 to 11 hammer on pull off. And then on the 5th string, it's 7 to 10 hammer on pull off. And then on the 6th string, it's 6 to 9 hammer on pull off. So you kind of get the pattern. You're just going down the ladder there. And then the chords in between, he's just barring the 7th fret on the 5th and 6th string with the ring finger, and then go up to the 5th frets on the 4th and 5th string. So it happens fairly quickly. Whoops. I keep my... Okay, and then he goes back up the ladder. Same exact frets that you came down on. And then he does 7th fret, 10th fret, 7th fret, power chords on the 5th string. Okay? Alright, and then I'm just going to show you the last riff. It's the... because there's a whole solo under here. And pretty much the final verse. You're just speed picking the open 6th string, and then it's 5th fret, power chord 5th string, 5, 7th fret power chord to the 6th string, to the 6th fret power chord on the 6th string, and do it twice. Okay, and then there's a little filler in between there that I'll show you as well. Okay, and then you're going to hear very subtly after he starts singing. Okay, what that is, he's just doing a pull off from the 10th fret on the 5th string to the 7th fret, real quick. And then from there, he's going 7th fret, 5th string, and then he's going on to the, real quickly, he's just down pick the 7th fret 5th string, up pick the 5th fret on the 4th string, and then pull off the 7th fret to the 5th string, or to the 5th fret on the 4th string. So that's what he's doing, but he's doing the speed picking in between. Oh, I forgot. This is how it ends. 5 7 6 5 7 6 5 5 7 6 5 7 6 7 on the 5th string, on the 5th string power chord. And that's Bad Omen, bitches. Good luck.